Hi guys, zpolt here. Welcome to my lab, and today we're gonna check out the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. So I have been using the Nintendo Switch for quite some time. I finished Zelda, I just finished Zelda. I am still working on the Mario Odyssey, and I'm also playing some Mario Kart. So I'm still waiting for a Pokemon game there, but yeah, I've been using that for a while. And Nintendo Switch is really good for me. It's the perfect companion for me anyways for my lifestyle. I like the compactness of the Nintendo Switch. But sometimes when I'm at home, I want to play with a real controller because the Nintendo Switch has two small controllers, two small buttons and switches when you're outside. When you go at home, you want, that kind of PS4 feeling. And this is what you're gonna get in this Nintendo Switch controller. So we're gonna unbox it and feel it and also compare it with this stuff as well. Okay, so let's go here first. So in the Nintendo box, it's Nintendo Switch Pro controller, and pretty nice box. It's 4,600 or around $100. Pro controller is a classic grip style wireless controller that provides an easy to hold extended gameplay experience with the Nintendo Switch system. Includes a rechargeable lithium-ion battery. So yeah, this is rechargeable, and this already has lithium-ion batteries inside. You don't need double A's for this. That can last about 40 hours on a single charge. That is a lot of gaming. Yeah, I haven't reached 40 hours in one setting, so you should be able to do that. Use that up to its fullest extent. Okay, so definitely this is something that Nintendo designed for the TV living room experience, let's say. So let's check out the box. Pretty nice box, the default kind of box of Nintendo. So this is what we do here. We fill out the box. Because that's how geeky I am. I like the box and how it feels like. And let's bring out the controller now. Okay. Ooh, look at that, guys. This is really big. This is big. This is yeah, I didn't expect that it's this big and this large. Yeah, let's check that out later. Let's go first with what is in the box. So in the box you have cables and the controller itself, and it's sort of a carton kind of box. Put that aside. And here you have the USB-C. USB-C. So that is super thick, high quality Nintendo branded USB. It is Nintendo branded. See that? Let's put that aside. And let's go now to the controller. So you can see a snapshot of how it looks like with my other controllers. And you can see that it's big. It is so big. Yeah, and I didn't expect that for a Nintendo Switch, which is really small, in comparison to, desktop systems or living room systems. This big, and right off the bat, it feels really good in the hand. It feels reassuring. It's quite heavy in comparison to the PS4. The PS4 feels light now in comparison to this guy, which is this feels substantial. I would say it has a better palm grip here compared to the PS4. The PS4 is like it's thin. It's thin feeling now compared to this Nintendo Switch, that it feels really bulky, I would say, but it feels nice in the hand. It has a nice mold in your hand, let's say. Okay, so let's go to the features here. So it has that typical Xbox kind of layout with the arrow keys right up here, the D-pad right up here, not in here, and the joysticks here. And how does it feel like? It feels, yeah, it's grippy. It's grippy enough. It's almost the same as the PS4 grippiness, I would say. It's almost the same as that. Yeah, this feels good, and this also feels good. It's non-slippy. It's good. I like the feel here. And let's look at the buttons. The buttons actually is a lot bigger than your Nintendo button, but let's compare it to here. So actually, yeah, even compared to the PS4 version, this is bigger. This feels bigger. So yeah, feels good. Actually, So actually, I like this better. The buttons feel better than your PS4 buttons, I would say. The PS4 buttons now doesn't feel as great as this. It's really tactile. Nintendo really knows how to make buttons. I'm impressed. Okay, so yeah, this is very nice feeling buttons and very big as well. So it really fits in your thumb nicely. It has, of course, the plus and minus buttons here. Your start and select, and yeah, in this buttons, home here as well, and the select button here. So here you have the triggers, which also feels good. It's not this just a 0 or 1 kind of trigger. It's not the linear kind of trigger that you have with the Xbox. This is just 0 and 1 kind of trigger here. And the R1, yeah, that also feels good. And here in the USB-C charger you have here, and it doesn't have the trackpad that you have in the PS4. So the PS4, yeah, this what I'm mentioning, that like the 0 to 0.1 to linear kind of trigger. This is not the linear trigger. It is just 0 and 1 here. But yeah, this feels good altogether. So yeah, in the hand, I like it. It feels really high quality. I would say even more higher quality compared to your PS4. Yeah, definitely if you are somebody who really values the finer, feel of the button and just the better hand ergonomics, I would say that this is already a good buy. This feels really good in the hand if you're gaming for maybe 10 hours or yeah, long period of hours. This will feel better compared to your Nintendo Switch controller. Yeah, because the Nintendo Switch controller is quite boxy. Even if you have the kind of adapter that it includes with the Nintendo Switch, it doesn't feel as good as this. This feels better than your PS4 controller. So if you're gonna use this for a long period of time, this definitely worth it already. And the buttons feels really good. This is just a very good, nice feedback in the buttons. And it's big as well. It's a lot bigger than your Nintendo Switch button. So yeah, definitely if you value that kind of feel in your game, I wouldn't say that it will sort of elevate your game to that kind of level. Maybe it will if you're like a pro gamer, but yeah, this in terms of performance is similar to what you get with the Nintendo Switch, but the difference here is this just feels better. This just feels, I would say you will just have a better game experience when you're gonna use this. So yeah, I would say for those kind of people, this is gonna be worth it. And yeah, for just those kind of people who values comfort over anything else, this is a nice pickup. And this, when you're at home and when you're with a big TV, you just want a bigger controller, a more sort of living room kind of feel console. So this gives you that. This gives you that kind of feel. So I would say that this is worth it for me. Definitely recommend it for those Nintendo Switch owners and the channel. So that is my impressions and first look. Hopefully you like that. If you learned something, leave a like. And for Nintendo Switch owners here, drop a comment down below what you think about your system, what you think about the Nintendo Switch, what you are playing, and what's your favorite game, and also are you getting this or not. So leave a like, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.